The reality is that each and every one of us, no matter how put together we are, no matter how cool we seem, no matter how we say, oh, I'm doing fine, we are scared to death in the core of who we are. Just like fish do not know they swim in water, we don't know that we swim in fear. And the impact is too huge to ignore. That's why I'm here today. That's why I travel the country. That's why I founded this revolution, so that we can finally get to the core of the pain and the struggle and the shame and the guilt and the regret that each and every one of us feels and carries with us, and create that into something powerful. The way I define courageous leadership is the ongoing, continuous act of standing up, stepping in, and speaking out for what's right. And imagine being able to be this in your life. And not just in organizations or businesses where we typically look at this phenomenon called leadership, but I'm talking about courageous leadership in life. But here's the ultimate question in life. Who am I? Really? Who are you? Really? Now, I'm not talking about your name. I'm not talking about your titles, your credentials, your qualifications. I'm not even talking about maybe the place you hold in your family. Like, who are you really? We're going to look now as this ongoing process that we are, this imperfect but perfect process that each and every one of us is. What are some strengths that we can develop? And I've identified 6 strengths, internal strengths, that you want to now assess within yourself and ongoingly develop as your process throughout your life. None of these 6 strengths will make any difference. Zero, zilch. Just like everything you're taking away from this conference this weekend will make zero difference if you don't translate these and translate everything you've gotten this weekend into external actions. If you're not going back now, and there are different actions you're now going to take as a result of what you got here that you probably wouldn't have taken without coming here this weekend, that is worth being here. If you leave this weekend and you don't take any different actions, if you don't do anything different, this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, has been a total and absolute waste of your time. You were not brought here to go back and have things be status quo. You don't live your life to be status quo. And as we ponder the question, who am I hope you'll now have at least one answer. I am ready and able to respond in moments of need. I choose to do what's right and lead the way for others. I stand up, I step in, and I speak out. I don't merely exist or survive, I live. I live for strength of character in the face of opposition. I am courageous leadership.